Caustic mains, you're bitches. I don't like y'all. I don't like caustic mains, bro. Caustic is the most fucking annoying legend in the game. Like, caustic mains piss me off, bro. I hate the animation. I hate
Jeremiah.
Kelly Moon.
Okay, guys, I'll be ranking all the legends today from best to worst. This is just my honest opinion on the legends right now that Apex has. S tier is basically broken. You know, legends that's just is a must play if you're playing pubs or if you're playing rank. A tier kind of the same, just not broken, but very balanced. B, they're I see mid, make or break the game. Kind of, if you master the legend, then the legend will be good. D, need some buffs. E, you're basically throwing the game. F, they need to delete the legend. Need to get the legend out of the game. So let's go. Let's start this list. S tier, most broken legend in the game. Let's see, based on abilities, tactical, passive, and ultimate, I would say Alter is the best legend in the game. Hands down. Alter is like the ultimate sci-fi legend, what you envision as a fictional character. She could go through objects, bro. Like, what's crazier than that? She could literally go through objects from one side of a wall to the next side of the wall, from one side of the map to the next side of the map. Alter is a must pick on every squad, bro. On every fucking squad. If you don't have an Alter on your team, you're basically throwing. You're basically throwing the game, because Alter repositioning abilities, kind of OP. She could take high ground. Her Q is basically Horizon Lift and also Wraith Portal at the same time. Kind of crazy. I don't know what the devs were thinking putting Alter in the game. Absolutely OP. Must pick legend. Next, I would say Valkyrie. Valkyrie is definitely OP. She's been OP. She basically changed the dynamics of the game when she was released. She made it possible for movement to the next level. I mean, before the release of Valkyrie, the only real movement legend we had was Pathfinder. I would say Pathfinder was really interesting. Pathfinder and kind of Octane, that was it. But Valkyrie extended, the movement scene as to what you could do with movement. Valkyrie is definitely the best repositioning legend in the game. If you're an extremely aggressive player and you like playing with high ground, you want to just be the star on the team, superstar on the team, Valkyrie is definitely the legend for you. If you're solo queuing for rank, Valkyrie is also probably one of the best legends to have on the team for repositioning. Her tactical is pretty mid, nothing crazy, but I always like legends with tactical abilities that does damage. I think she has the best damage tactical, the missiles. Definitely Valkyrie. S tier, must pick legend. And then who else? S. Absolutely broken. Kind of tough right now to put a legend next to these two. I'm gonna go with Broken Octane. Octane is broken in my perspective. Octane abilities is straight off frag. You want to be the person that's dropping consistently 15 kills, and you want to do it with style, whether you're on mouse and keyboard or controller. Octane allows you to do majority of the movement mechanics in style. So you want to play a little stylish, that steam and movement mechanics could break people's legs, bro. I can't explain to you how sweaty Pred Octanes are. Like, they're one of the sweatiest characters you could come across in a ranked match. This boy is absolutely crazy. So I think right now Octane is meta, and also his abilities suits for an aggressive play style. Is he better than Valkyrie and Alta? No, I don't think so. If they nerf any portion of the kit right now, as of now, then he's probably gonna be a B tier. So right now he's just S tier because of the buffs, but that's pretty much it. Broken. I'm wanting to put one of these support legends. I think the support class is broken, but who's the most broken support? I'm thinking between Newcastle and Lifeline. In a ranked situation, I want to say Newcastle. I think Newcastle is broken. The thing is with Newcastle, yes, he's broken, but he has a high skill level. To make him feel like he's broken, you have to know how to use him. He's not just a legend you just peek out and then press the buttons tactical and know how to use it and use it right on your first time, though. You're gonna have to play a few matches with Newcastle to basically get used to his kit and how to use his knockdown shield when resin and his tactical. Newcastle can be OP in the right person hands. So I'm gonna say Newcastle is definitely S tier. He's been that way for a long time in my eyes, in my perspective. I mean, his ult, being able to like just launch yourself onto your teammates and res them, and then he still has his tactical that he could play with, is like, I want to say his reviving abilities is better than what's her name, Lifeline, 100%. And then he has more, his kit is more like you could use it to fight, not just like resing your teammates. You could use his kit to fight, So I'm gonna say Newcastle definitely S tier. It's been S tier, bro. I think I'm gonna put one more legend on there. I think one more legend. S tier, absolutely broken. This season, Revenant. Revenant kit is very selfish, similar to like Octane, but I mean, if you want to just frag out, Revenant is probably the second best legend on this list in absolutely broken to frag out with. I think it will go Octane to frag out and then Revenant. But they're basically the same types of legend, just with like just a different kit, same legend, same concept. Revenant alt where he gets extra, I think it's 50 HP, I'm not sure. That could cause you to win fights purely of like no skill, no skill. You hit your shots, and you hit your shots while you're in your ult. You're winning that 1v1 every single time. His tactical, pretty crazy. Being able to launch yourself, what is it, like 40 feet, 30 feet? I'm not sure. But pretty good, pretty decent for his tactical. We're definitely S tier. I think that's my S tier legends right here. Some of you are going to be mad at me. Wait, I think I got more S tier. I'm tempted to put Horizon. Is she broken? Yes. Horizon is the last S tier. Absolutely broken. Horizon been broken, bro. She's been broken. Her passive ability, probably the best passive ability movement wise in the game. But no, I take that back. Her passive ability is not the best. Valkyrie is, but Horizon damn near top that, cause she slides, bro. And with momentum, it's crazy how like you could do so much tricks with Horizon just because of her passive. Horizon players, I swear to God, Horizon players has Horizon had probably the legend with the most 20 bombs since release, bro. Like almost every single Horizon that I run into that kills me has a 20 bomb badge. These motherfuckers sweaty as fuck, bro. Like Horizon mains are just sweaty as fuck. So next time you probably get killed by a Horizon, it's not because you're not good. It's just because Horizon players are just skillful. I think a lot of X sweats from Wraith go to Horizon. I think that's what it is. So this motherfucker's sweaty as fuck. A tier. Let's move on to A tier, bro. That's it for S tier. A tier, I would say. Oh, before that, I think Revenant is stronger than Newcastle, and I think Horizon is stronger than Newcastle. Yeah, that's it right there. A tier. So A tier, not broken, but pretty damn good. Loba, let's see, Loba, Bangalore, Caustic, Sparrow, Lifeline, Conduit. Is Conduit, let's see. Yeah. All right, so A tier, I think out of these bunch, Loba might be the strongest out of this bunch. And the reason, Loba is so fucking flexible. You could use Loba in rank, you could use her in pubs, and you're basically adding value to your team all the time with Loba. Being able to craft banners, grab banners with her black market, her tactical, it's basically her move. She has a movement ability with her tactical. You're not chasing down a Loba, bro. Like that bitch send her bracelet, you better be a Valkyrie to fly and catch up with that. She's probably the legend the hardest. Loba and Octane and Revenant, it's so difficult to chase them when you're trying to chase them down. So overall, I think she's a pretty damn good legend. Pretty easy to use, very simple. Being able to loot your guns, your loadouts from the start of the game, pretty good. Then I would say Lifeline, definitely A tier. I would rate Lifeline second. Bro, lifelines are annoying. I mean, bro, if you have no type of game sense, a 1v3, you a 1v3 with a lifeline or it, bro, once a team has a lifeline, it could change the outcome of the game, could change the battle could change so quick. She res one of her teammates, she two tap both of her teammates, it's over. Your teammates are down, you ain't got no support legend, you fuck. So once you when you're up against a lifeline, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta get your first, bro. Otherwise that bitch is gonna come back and haunt you. Definitely A tier. Pulling my vape right now. But definitely A tier. Bangalore, very balanced, but balanced much more on the OP side. Bangalore passive is her best part to her kit. Double time, being able to get a speed boost when you're being shot at, or bro, it's so hard when you're fighting against a Bangalore to track that bitch. My first 20 bomb match I got was with Bangalore, so that says a lot. Bangalore, definitely. You just want to fight in like picture Bangalore as the perfect military soldier. You're in the center of everything happening, bro, and you somehow survive. You know, her ult, her smoke. She's like the perfect war legend. You want a war more than anything in the mix of like final circle or, you know, like last 5 squads in the circle, everybody's going crazy. Bangalore survives, bro. That's how I see it. Pretty good. Pretty simple to play as well. Caustic mains, you're bitches. I don't like y'all. I don't like caustic mains, bro. Caustic is the most fucking annoying legend in the game. Like, caustic mains piss me off, bro. I hate the animation. I hate the animation of caustic mains, especially if they knock me, bro. I swear to God, if a caustic use a finisher on me, bro, I'm turning off my game. That's it. If a caustic use a finisher on me, I'm exiting out my game. Caustic is so annoying. Caustic tactical, those gas right now, bro, that shit take like more than half of your health if you stay in there for like 2 seconds. You can't even get your first, bro, in a caustic barrel. You'll die. Then his ult, alright, so his tactical wasn't bad enough for the devs. They gave him an ult that's like 20 gas traps. You get stuck in a building, bro, a caustic lock you up in the building, that's it. You cooked. So caustic, yeah, caustic might be S tier right now. I don't know. I hate him, so he's A. Fuck that. Sparrow, I haven't even really played Sparrow, but you want to know something I noticed, bro? All Sparrows, these motherfuckers could have 2 kills. That double jump, that jump shit, Sparrow players make it difficult for me. I hate coming up. I hate 1v1 in Sparrows, bro. Especially you got boxes around you, Sparrows. These motherfuckers be jumping more than shooting. I swear to God. But Sparrow is pretty good. I'll say Sparrow is probably not the best recon. Valkyrie is the best recon in my eyesight. But really and truly, Valkyrie is not recon. I'm not really watching that as a recon legend. I would say Valkyrie is much more of a skirmisher or an assault legend. But it is what it is. Sparrow, yeah, Sparrow is definitely, I don't think he's better than the S tier legends that I got, but he's definitely up there. Better than Caustic, yeah, I don't know, it all depends on how you play. Conduit, I love conduits. I love having a good conduit on my team. Conduit helps you to survive longer, bro. I'd rather have shields than have to get health. So I think Conduit Tactical is better than Lifeline Tactical. Lifeline basically is your deathbed, you know? You're about to die and Lifeline give you some health. But Conduit prevents you from dying if you get the concept. She gives you shields, so I'm gonna say Conduit definitely up there. B tier. B tier. I feel like B tier is motherfuckers that was S but got nerfed. You know what I'm saying? They got nerfed to the ground, or how can I put it? Let's see. Let's see what we're working with. B tier. I think the top of B tier is Mirage. Mirage Loki could be S or A. It all depends on your play style. You know what? Mirage Loki might be S tier. Cause you come against a good Mirage, bro. Those motherfuckers that be standing up on top the beacon to res rather than resing from the ground, and you trying to shoot around the beacon the whole time they're on top. These type of smart motherfuckers, they're S tier, bro. But overall, as a legend, Mirage is B. One thing I like about Mirage Kit right now that they added was the fact that he can revive him, crack a shield cell or use any healing stuff and turn invisible. That's OP. I've seen so much different types of plays with that shit. That's pretty damn good. Mirage top of B tier. Watson. So the thing with Watson also is another legend that could be S tier. Only reason why I'm putting Watson B is she has a high skill gap. Watson mains, kudos to you for figuring it out, but I just don't have the time to just be putting down fucking wires, electric fences. It's too much work, bro. Like, Watson players are the students that study all night for exams and stuff and stay up rather than getting some sleep, bro. I go to sleep and then do the exam. I don't stay up studying. That's Watson players, bro. But she's pretty good. She might be S, but I'm putting her B. I don't care. Who next? B tier. Watson. Rampart. Yeah, Rampart. I'm gonna put Rampart B as well, bro. You know what gets me? Those Rampart players that play pubs and just sit down behind their wall with their Sheila in wildcard and they blast you with that ult from miles away. Fuck y'all, okay? Fuck y'all. But I ain't got much to say about Rampart. She's overall a pretty good legend. Is she the best defensive legend? No, I think Caustic easier to use. You just throw barrels everywhere. Watson, definitely her kid is overall. Well, offensively, Rampart is better. Defensively, what am I saying? You know what? I'm not gonna say more. Anyways, next. Pathfinder and Wraith, where are you guys right now? I'ma say Pathfinder. See, Pathfinder kid is just outdated. His grapple is just too much of a high skill level to use that grapple. I never figured it out. I've been playing this shit for 4 years, bro. So, but from my understanding, Pathfinder mains, I like having Pathfinder mains on my team. So for some reason, these motherfuckers could play the game, bro. Like, Pathfinder, probably a few seasons back, probably like 10 seasons back, He's part of the old school legends, you know, old school sweats. Same as Rafe. I'll put Rafe and Pathfinder in a category by themselves. They were like the OG sweats, you know? OG sweats, your time has passed. Put down your controller. Let the new generation sweats take over, okay? So Pathfinder and Rafe, pretty outdated legends. Basically, there's legends that does the same thing they do. Like, I mean, why would you choose Rafe over Alter, bro? Like, are you brain dead? Like, can't you see it's Rafe 2.0 playing Alter? It's basically Rafe 2.0, bro. Her ultimate is better than Rafe's. Her tactical is better than Rafe's. Her passive is way better than Rafe. Rafe passive, Rafe passive makes no sense to me. The devs need to rework that shit. Rafe, if the smallest rework though on Rafe will make her S tier though. That's the thing. I think that's why she's like in the center of the bunch, because the devs know they fuck around with Rafe, bro, and Rafe peak rate is gonna be 30%. She's gonna basically everybody's gonna use Rafe, so they got her on the back burner because they know Rafe back in the day, bald head Rafe. If you know what I'm talking about, you're not winning a 1v1, bro. You're not winning a 1v1 with a Rafe back in the day. 10, 15 seasons ago, you're not winning a 1v1. Rafe OG sweats. Everybody wanted to play Rafe. Motherfuckers leave a ranked match to play Rafe. Lose 65 points type shit. So Rafe, center of the pack. Not S, nothing crazy. Pretty balanced. I would say C tier, pretty balanced. Who else could I put in that category? I'ma go. Bro, Ashe. Well, let me tell y'all something about Ashe, right? The idea behind Ashe was pretty damn good. And I mean, Ashe been through it all, bro. I don't think anybody yet had, like, after they reworked Ashe and gave her the 2 ultimates, the 2 dash shit and the 2 ult shit, Ashe was the most OP legend of all time, bro. Like, it was absolutely broken. Absolutely broken. Thank you, devs, for nerfing her. I mean, I was playing her, but I don't want to play against her, bro. Like, I don't want, halfway through the fight, bro, can you imagine half your clip? You missing half your clip because fucking Ashe dash while shooting you. Motherfuckers was like, I don't know, bro. Thank you guys for nerfing Ashe. Right now, she's pretty mid. They nerfed her to her ground. I mean, I don't see why they had to nerf the dash. That was completely pointless for nerfing the dash. But I understand those. Because almost 30% of the players were using Ashe. The peak rate. That was crazy. Out of all these legends, 30% goes to one legend is diabolical. They had to nerf her, bro. So thank you for nerfing Ashe. Who's next? Let's see. I'ma say it's getting real tough. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just leave the F tier. Let's see. F tiers. Bloodhound outdated as fuck. They need to figure out some. Bloodhound is F. If you're a Bloodhound man, you probably just feel so left out. I mean, Bloodhound is easy to use. Bloodhound is like the starter pack for noob. You know what I'm saying? You're a noob, you pick Bloodhound. Gibby, bro, Gibby used to be a god in competitive Apex, but so much legends just come out with better, like Newcastle. Why would you choose Gibby over Newcastle? Makes no sense, bro. His abilities is completely outdated, so it's like F tier. It's not they're bad, it's just there's better legends, you know what I'm saying? Um, E tier. You know what? I feel like Fuse and Maggie should be here in C tier as well. Kind of the same legend, same concept type of legend. In their thing, I think Fuse and Maggie is in the relationship, so I put them in the same tier. If you want to be annoying as fuck, you could play Fuse, bro. Fuse is the most annoying legend in the game. I swear on my mama. Fuse, you trying to cover and heal and then bro knuckle cluster and fucking alt and a Fuse will use every single grenade that they have, use their tactical 3 times and hit you with their alt if you're one shot, bro. I swear to God. Motherfuckers 200 meters away from the map and they will use everything they have to get you knocked or first. That's just Fuse players, bro. These are the guys that just they don't like going to the gym. I swear to God. Anyways, Maggie, I don't really like playing her, but Maggie, I can't say much about Maggie. Pretty mid. Ballistic, kind of similar to Ash. I don't know who remembered the Ash Ballistic Ultimata. The Ash Ballistic Ultimata went crazy. When Ballistic had 4 smart bullets, that was Ballistic peak, bro. Absolutely crazy. Right now with the nerfs, it's kind of in the same position as Ash. I don't know. They need to buff these legends back. D tier. Crypto. I'm gonna leave Crypto in E. I think Crypto is definitely a really good legend, but one thing I noticed with crypto players, bro, they just stay in their drone all the time. Crypto is a really good legend, but if you could balance between using your drone and fighting, Crypto is absolutely S tier, S or A tier. But until you figure it out, guys, you're going to be in E playing as Crypto, because he's not fun to play in pubs. It's strictly rank, really good rank. If you got 2 fraggers and you want to chill in your drone, then that's fine. You give them the comms and then, Crypto will work. But apart from that, Crypto, E. Catalyst, I would say Catalyst is C. Pretty good legend, balance overall. I still think Watson, Rampart, and who else? Caustic, better, but Catalyst is just fun. She's fun to play. She's like the sci-fi character as well. You kind of like the alter effect. Catalyst has the alter lore. You know what I'm saying? Catalyst has the alter lore. So, and then D tier, Vantage and Seer. Yeah, Vantage D tier, not horrible. Nah, she got a pretty good tactical. Her ultimate, I don't know what they were trying to do. I feel like if you're giving a legend an ultimate like that with the sniper bullet, why have a gun on the floor that's better than it? Like the Kraber, I would choose the Kraber over her ult. So if you gonna give somebody a gun, give them something as their ult. Give them something that the game don't have. I'll pick up a Sentinel before I use Vantage ult, or pick Vantage for her ult. You know what I'm saying? So Vantage D tier. Seer, I don't know. The reworked song did good, but guess what? It was not. I think if you're giving somebody a double jump in their ult, make it OP, because he only gets to use his ult a few times in the match. Just make his jump in his ult OP. Make everything in his ult OP. This big dome that attracts third party is a third party magnet. Make it OP. Make him 1v6 OP inside his ult. You know what I'm saying? And then Seer would I would rank him higher, but as of now, Seer D tier for me. Yeah, that's my list, guys. If you like it, like, subscribe. If you don't, I don't care. All right, peace.